NMB Maturity and Ripeness Guide. Mango ripening benefits. Eating a ripe mango is a fantastic experience, wouldn't you say? But eating that same mango a few days before it gets to a ripe stage might be a whole different story. So, why is that? The difference is because the unripe mango has not developed the sweet taste, the soft texture, or the appealing internal colors that are characteristic of the ripe mangoes we love to consume. From the moment a mango reaches its physiological maturity point at harvest, the countdown to make it ripe and ready to eat begins. The supply chain process to ensure mango consistency and flavor has been established to benefit the entire mango industry, and having a better understanding of why the ripening process works specifically is an important part of the process. Let's see what the mango ripening process looks like. Physiological aspects. During the ripening process, both on the tree and after picking, the fruit goes through a series of chemical reactions that make these changes possible. One of them is the conversion from starch to sugar in the pulp. While the seed is growing, the fruit is hard to protect the seed, and this protection is provided by the starch chains. The starch will later be broken into little pieces or sugars once the fruit starts the ripening process. Once the seed is hard and the starch chains break into sugar molecules, the change can be evaluated through a refractometer. The Brix degrees become an indicator of the amount of sugar available in the pulp, and yes, this will indicate how tasty a piece of fruit can be. The ripening process also turns the color of the internal flesh of the mangoes from a green or white to a yellow and orange color in most of the varieties. These changes are a function of increase of carotenoid content, providing customers with more appealing mangoes. The longer the mangoes ripen, more changes will appear in the flesh. The initial texture and firmness is different from a ripe mango with a soft pulp. This means that the mangoes will be less firm with time, allowing the consumer to have a better experience when biting into the pulp as the mango gets softer and juicier. As we mentioned before, all these changes are possible if the mango that will go through the ripening process has been picked up at the appropriate maturity point. Something as important as the flavor and aroma of mangoes depend on that and on the appropriate ripening conditions, such as the temperature. Mangoes ripened at 60 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 15.5 to 18 degrees Celsius might develop great skin colors, but at the cost of tart flavors and the need of an additional 2 to 3 days between 70 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 to 24 degrees Celsius to develop the desired aroma volatiles increase. So, it is important to control the conditions of the ripening process from the beginning and make sure our mangoes are within the appropriate maturity point. Temperature is extremely important when ripening mangoes, but also for the entire supply chain process before and after ripening. Green mangoes exposed to low temperatures, lower than 54 degrees Fahrenheit or 12 degrees Celsius, can damage the cell wall, and damaged cells won't be able to make the chemical changes required for the fruit to ripen. A correctly managed mango will ripe appropriately, and the riper the mango, the better it can withstand progressively colder temperatures, as low as 41 degrees Fahrenheit or 5 degrees Celsius when fully ripe. Logistics. Taking a mango from a farm to the customer's hands involves many people, facilities, and transportation units. It is a complex operation. The ripening process has many benefits on the fruit, and it will also ensure maturity upon arrival at the warehouse. Retail. It is believed mango is a seasonal fruit and that its quality depends on that. But thanks to the logistics behind the mango industry and all the people involved, mango season is truly all year long. A mango that is ripened appropriately will have all the appealing characteristics that make us, as consumers, want it and enjoy it. A good mango will stimulate people's interest in the product, and an increase in sales may follow that interest. Think about it. A store display filled with bright and vibrant mangoes is something to look at. And not only that, coupling that with a well-executed mango ripening program will ensure more consistent and vigorous mangoes are available for purchase. It can be taken a step further to benefit online purchases. The online shopper can buy with confidence, knowing that their online order can be shipped with surety and trust they will receive the quality expected. Fresh cut value added. Taking a piece of fruit and turning it into a product that is ready to eat is a process that might seem simple, but it requires many facets of the industry to work together to ensure a great product. Mangoes selected for a fresh cut operation should be of the best quality and ripeness, as they may be the first mango experience a customer has. To ensure texture, flavor, and color are maintained after cutting, fresh cut mangoes go through a series of treatments, and this results in a truly authentic and convenient mango eating experience. Fresh cut mango and fresh cut products as a whole are a fast-growing industry. Ensuring the proper processes are followed to create the best consumer experience may result in an increase of the retail volume. Cost. As mentioned before, a ripening program involves equipment, supplies, workers, time, and energy, and elevates the cost of the product. But let's think about it this way. Where would the banana industry be without ripening? The whole point on conditioning the mangoes to get ripe and ready is to ensure quality and consistency. And since mango skin color is not related to ripening in most varieties, it's hard to judge the book by its cover. So, it's our job to provide a mango that can be picked with eyes closed. Conclusions. We can continue the list of mango ripening benefits for the industry, but there's one opinion that matters the most: the customers. We all buy mangoes for the consistency of flavor, color, and texture, and those are the most evident characteristics enhanced by the ripening process. There are expectations about the outcome of the purchase, and ensuring mango quality through all parts of the mango industry, including ripening, make that a pleasant experience for the customer. And what better way of leaving mark than helping customers choose the best mango every time? Better than that, providing fresh-cut mango ensures the right ripening point. It's clean, safe, and ready to eat. Let's keep providing the best mango experience all year long. This is the end of our video on mango ripening procedure as part of the Maturity and Ripeness Guide series developed by Food Safety CTS for the National Mango Board.